One of the comments made by External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is getting echoed at a conference in Germany. A German chancellor has agreed with what Jaishankar said 1 year ago about the European mindset. Last year, during the 17th edition of the GLOBSEC Bratislava Forum in Slovakia, Foreign Minister Jaishankar replied to a question on India's stand in the Russia-Ukraine war, and said, Europe has to grow out of the mindset that Europe's problems are the world's problems, but the world's problems are not Europe's problems. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz quotes Jaishankar's remark during the Munich Security Conference. The German Chancellor said that Jaishankar has point. Scholz said, this quote from the Indian Foreign Minister is included in this year's Munich Security Report, and he has a point. It wouldn't be Europe's problem alone if the law of the strong were to assert itself in international relations. He also said that to be a credible European or North American in Jakarta, New Delhi, it is not enough to emphasize shared values. We have to generally address the interests and concerns of these countries as a basic prerequisite for joint action. And that's why it was so important to me to not merely have representatives of Asia, Africa, and Latin America at the negotiating table during the G7 summit last June. I really wanted to work with these regions to find solutions to the main challenges they face: growing poverty and hunger, partly as a consequence of Russia's war, as well as the impact of climate change or COVID-19, he added. Recently, the foreign minister spoke about the changes in geopolitical equations across the world and said that the US is aware of its limitations and has changed its mindset as it is now ready to work with like-minded allies. Like-minded countries include countries who are not treaty allies, he mentioned. Owing to the emergence of a multipolar world, the economic cycles and financial market trends are becoming less US-centric and more multipolar in nature. The capacities of some countries are not what they used to be. I particularly refer here to the United States, he said. Jaishankar said while addressing the Raisina at Sydney event. Topics: S. Jaishankar.